Okay. I'm gonna change my shot. It's probably fine.
Good evening. Everyone, please rise for the singing of the national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
And bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Is that good?
Good evening. Families, friends, faculty, administration, Board of Education members, and of course, fellow graduates. Welcome. My name is Talene Steffens, and I've had the privilege of serving as student body president of Pascack Hills this year. I'm incredibly honored to be standing before you this evening, and even more honored to be the first to speak. If you know me, you know I hate driving on highways. My Maps app is actually set on avoid highways as a default, so I don't have to think about keeping away from highways when I search for a destination. A few months ago, my sister Alexa and I were driving somewhere together, and she was in the passenger seat giving me directions. And somehow, in some way, we ended up on the ramp of a highway. As soon as I turned on the ramp, immediate panic set in. There is nothing more stressful than merging onto Route 17 going 65 miles an hour. So lesson learned, don't put your younger sister in charge of your GPS. But jokes aside, I learned something that day. I learned how to navigate through a situation I felt uncomfortable in. I found a gap, I merged, and within 2 minutes of driving in the lane, I was totally fine. I realized that the merging is the hardest part. Once you're actually on it, you just keep up with the flow of traffic. Lately, looking at life after graduation is like staring down that highway ramp. There's this huge unwritten expectation that the moment we walk across this stage, we are supposed to have a perfect GPS route plugged in for the rest of our lives. We feel this pressure to know exactly what our destination is and every coordinate it takes to get there. But let's think about it. Starting high school as freshmen, we emerged from middle school to stepping into the halls of Pascack Hills filled with upperclassmen. Our class in particular grew in a special way that I think is worth noting. What made Pascack Hills so special wasn't just that we got along, but that the usual walls between different groups just didn't seem to matter. We became a class where everyone knew your name, and you knew you always had a friend in the group. That kind of tight-knit support system is rare, and it's exactly what made our time here so unforgettable. But the truth is, a lot of us are still in that panic state on the ramp. We don't know our exact destination yet, and to be completely honest, we aren't entirely sure how to navigate the road ahead without the familiar comfort of these hallways. And I'm here to tell you that is completely okay. The beauty of the community we built at Pascack Hills is that we don't have to face the unknown alone. The same bond that brought us together as freshmen is the foundation that will keep us grounded as we step into the future. We might be heading towards different destinations, but we carry the strength, the lessons, and the shared support of this class wherever we go. Graduation isn't the only merge we're going to face. Every time we reach a new stage of our lives, we will find ourselves stepping onto the ramp once again, gripping onto the steering wheel and feeling that familiar but temporary flash of panic. We don't need to know our final destination at 18 years old. Not knowing which direction you are going in doesn't mean you're lost. It just means that your route is still wide open. We have many years ahead of us to continue to grow, to learn, and to figure out where we want to land. The merge into the real world might be nerve-wracking at first, but we survived the on-ramp of high school, and we are ready for every single highway ahead, especially if the song Wagon Wheel is being played on the speaker. Congratulations, class of 2026. Let's hit the road. this year, we have not one, but two salutatorians from the class of 2026. So without further ado, I'm excited to introduce our co-salutatorian, Nina Indigula.
Good evening, family and friends, faculty, and the Hills class of 2026. If you don't know me, I'm Nina Indigula, and I'm honored to be standing here as one of our co-salutatorians. I want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you to my friends, who've not only made me feel seen, but every time I'm with you guys, and for lack of better words, I'm just so happy. Thank you to my fellow graduates for sticking together in these past 4 years to create the best graduating class I could ever hope to be in. Thank you to the administrators and teachers who have shaped my time at Hills. I think some of the best times I've ever had have been sitting in your classrooms, just talking and hanging out. Thank you especially to Mr. Saltman for always being there. And thank you to Mr. Whelan for being such a great example and amazing principal to Hills. Thank you to the security and custodial staff for always making Hills a safe and fun place to be in. And finally, thank you to my family. Thank you for always driving me to school and all the events, for sitting there while I walked you through every class of the day, explaining every single detail that happened in school, and for making me the person I am today. I think by now, we were told about 1,000,000 times that our time in high school would fly by teachers, parents, upperclassmen, everyone. But I don't think we ever really believed it. As freshmen, we knew this day would come, that we'd be here on this field, ending our Hills experience. But we didn't know what life could actually be like for 4 years. Hills has a knack for making you feel comfortable. It's the traditions we have maintained, whether it be here in Wagon Wheel every Friday or fake signing back in from lunch, there's comfort in predictability. And after these 4 years, it can be terrifying to break this routine that we have crafted. I know it's going to feel weird for me to not see all of you every day and to not have to spend 10 minutes in the parking lot fighting to get on my spot. To be honest, I think it only hit me in these past couple weeks that we would not be coming back. We spent 4 years perfecting our lives and routines the best we could. We figured out just how late we could wake up so we'd get to school on time before Pacini emailed our parents. Figured out the shortest routes to all of our classes and the longest ones to the ones we didn't want to go to. We spent 4 years finding and forming new friendships, trying to figure out who we wanted to be surrounded by and who we wanted to be. Personally, I spent 4 years figuring out the best place to eat lunch and can undoubtedly say it's in Mr. Yule's room. A couple of weeks ago, I forced Kate to reminisce with me in hopes of finding something buried in my memory that would inspire me to write this speech. We went class by class, year by year, and all I could think of were the moments that felt ridiculous. The times in Dr. E's freshman bio class where I'd look over and see Kyle watching Hunter x Hunter, or in pre-calc where Killian made us exercise because we looked too tired at 8 a.m. All that really came to mind was pretending to be on next for Foursquare and gym so I could just sit on the turf and relax, or being forced to dance the bachata in Canova's class. I couldn't recall a moment that I could transform into a life lesson, but I don't think that was the point of high school. I'm kind of glad I couldn't find a teachable moment. Taking one of these parts, these memories that feel so stupid that they become perfect, and forcing it to become a lesson for us would ruin them. They're meant to be simple. And now that we know how to form these moments, how to make the best of our time here, our time is up, and that's nerve-wracking. We cannot restart high school, there are no do-overs, we have to keep moving forward. We have to find new places to grow to love, new people to surround ourselves with. It's inevitable that we will feel like something's wrong, that we're messing something up and feel full of doubt. It's just a part of growing up, but it doesn't matter, because just like we were always meant to be on this field, we will find another place in life we were always meant to be in. Not every moment we have in life is going to be grand and meaningful. Not everything will be a metaphor for learning to overcome obstacles. Sometimes we will just be. We will just exist as we are and do what we want to do, for no other reason than we want to. And I think in these moments, I will be reminded of Hills. How we spent 4 years in a place where we can just be, where we're not losing time or falling behind. We are just following the path we are always meant to follow. Because no matter how much you deviate from your original path, you will end up where you belong. It doesn't matter how many times you mess up, change your mind, or abandon your plan. You will end up where you need to be. Pascack Hills has taught me nothing can really ever change who you are to your core. We are ourselves, and no matter how much you doubt yourself, you are on the right path of life, and you will end up in a place that is perfect for you. So, to conclude class of 2026, I hope that we will continue to struggle and doubt ourselves, and feel like we are doing something wrong. I hope that we will look back on our times at Hills and reminisce on a time where we could all be together that was simple. And I hope in the face of all the doubt we will feel, we will remember the small moments we built together here, so we remember that no matter what we do or how many mistakes we make, we will always end up where we're supposed to be. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Please join me in welcoming our co-salutatorian, Catherine Glass.
I'm honored to be here today. First, I want to say thank you. Thank you to the school administration. Thank you to the faculty and staff. Thank you to my grandparents and to my brothers. Thank you to my mom and dad, whom I will be forever indebted to for shaping me into the person I am today. Thank you for instilling in me a thirst for knowledge and for encouraging me to be well-rounded. I'm so grateful for your love and support. I also want to give special thanks to Mr. Whelan. As you graduate alongside us, I'm confident that you will be remembered as a principal who truly cared for every single student. You have shown me what it means to be a good leader. A good leader guides others with empathy and an open mind. A good leader empowers those around them. You have made my high school experience better simply through your kindness. Finally, thank you to my fellow seniors. Despite all we have endured over these past 4 years, we have continued to involve ourselves in extracurriculars. We have dedicated ourselves to hours of schoolwork. We have struck the balance between academics and a social life, making time for friends outside of the classroom. While we have each had our own unique experience at Pascack Hills, I hope that we can look back at our high school years with an appreciation for the lessons we learned and the people we chose to surround ourselves with. But if there's one thing I hope we all carry with us beyond this chapter of our lives, it's this: say yes. Say yes to having coffee with a new friend, even if it feels a little awkward at first. Say yes to enrolling in a difficult class, even when you're not sure you'll succeed. Say yes to exploring an unfamiliar culture. There's always something new to be discovered. Say yes to opportunities, especially when you're uncertain, as they can open doors to paths you may have never thought to explore otherwise. Say yes to experiences that push you out of your comfort zone. There will be moments when saying yes feels risky, moments when it would be easier to choose what is familiar and safe. But the most meaningful experiences of your life will come from the courage to step forward anyway. Say yes to trying again even after failure. Say yes to asking questions. Say yes to standing up for what is right. Say yes to believing in yourself even when doubt creeps in. And just as importantly, say yes with an open heart, a curious mind, and kindness, because how you say yes matters just as much as when you say it. As we dive headfirst into the beginning of the rest of our lives, we won't have all the answers. But what we will have is the power to choose to say yes. Say yes to curiosity over fear, connection over isolation, growth over comfort, love over hate. So when life presents you with something unexpected, an opportunity or a challenge, or a moment that could change everything, remember this simple idea: say yes. Thank you.
I'd now like to introduce our valedictorian, Madison Espinosa. Good evening, staff, faculty, friends, family, and most importantly, the Hills class of 2026. My name is Madison Espinosa, and it is an honor to speak before you. Before I truly start, I want to thank our administration, Mr. Piccini and Mrs. Pollinger, for the countless ways they've supported our school community. I also want to thank our principal, Mr. Wheeland, and wish him success in his future. His involvement in our school community and unwavering support for students showed us what Hills Pride means. To our security guards and custodial staff, thank you for keeping our schools safe and clean, for speaking with us about our weekends, and for taking the time to get to know us. A very big thank you to our Hills teachers for helping to guide, challenge, and support us through these past 4 years. Whether it was helping us prepare for an exam, offering advice on friendships, or simply believing in us when we didn't yet believe in ourselves. Thank you to my friends, whose own drive has pushed me to be better both in school and as a person.
Thank you to my family, my grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins for always cheering me on, celebrating my successes, and reminding me that I never had to do everything alone. Thank you to my brothers, Mark, Robbie, and Sean, for always giving me someone to compete with and look up to. While growing up with 3 older brothers was not always easy, it gave me appreciation for your perspectives and support. Some of my favorite memories are our family dinners. They may have been loud, funny, and chaotic, but they were always full of love. Thank you to my dad, whose hard work, dedication, and perseverance have set an example I will carry with me for the rest of my life. You have taught me the value of commitment and the importance of giving my best effort. Thank you to my mom for always supporting me without pressuring me, and for showing me through your own example what determination and strength look like. I always knew that at any of my school events, I could find your face in the stands. As your only daughter, I have been incredibly lucky to have your unconditional love, guidance, and encouragement every step of the way. As a valedictorian, I'm expected to stand before you and talk about success. But success isn't built in the moments when everything goes right. It is built through challenges, setbacks, and lessons that teach us how to keep moving forward. When I was younger and still in elementary school, my mom attended one of the high school talks and came home with a book, and essentially a whole new style of parenting. This book was called The Gift of Failure. And as you can guess from the title, it focused on how to let your child succeed by letting them fail on their own. No, I don't mean let your child do whatever they want, but rather stop holding their hand every step of the way and let them learn for themselves. I'll be honest with you, initially as a kid, this wasn't my favorite. Suddenly, I had a whole range of new responsibilities, including doing my own laundry. When my uniform wasn't clean for games, there was nobody to blame but myself, and I quickly learned my actions had consequences. My parents never checked my genesis for missing assignments or reminded me about every deadline. Instead, they gave me the responsibility of managing my own work, and through plenty of mistakes, I learned accountability and the importance of self-discipline. While failure might seem like something you want to avoid, it teaches us our biggest lessons. Every forgotten assignment, missed deadline, or failed test becomes an opportunity to learn, improve, and grow. So while you might think that failure is the opposite of success, it is actually a central part of how you succeed. I want you to think back on your own high school experience and notice a moment when failure has motivated you. Maybe it was a test or assignment that didn't go as planned. Chances are it pushed you to study harder, ask for help, or approach the class differently. Maybe it was a tough loss on the field, court, track, or pool. A missed shot, missed serve, or missed opportunity that likely led to extra hours of practice and a renewed determination to improve. Or maybe this lesson came outside of academics and athletics through a misunderstanding with friends, teaching you to communicate better. Regardless, these moments of failure have taught us resilience and the value of hard work. They prepared us not only for the next assignment, upcoming game, or new friendship, but also for the challenges we will face long after we leave Hills. There might be many times in your life when you're experiencing setbacks, but these are driving forces for how you will succeed. So go into the world and embrace your failures, as they are proof that you're trying and are the first steps to reaching your goals. Whether it be college, trade school, a job, or whatever your future holds, learn to appreciate your mistakes and failures, as they will only help you succeed. So today, graduation is not proof that we never failed, but proof that we kept on going and learned from what's hard. Success is growth, and we have all done that here today. Congrats, class of 2026. I wish you nothing but success and productive failures.
walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete. Simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place? Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere we know. Simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. If you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we
Before we move on to our next speaker, I just want to acknowledge how beautiful that sounded. Can we give the choir another round of applause? Amazing job, guys. Our class is very excited to welcome this year's Senior Class Educator of Excellence, Mr. Skirbo.
Good evening. I'm privileged to be here for this celebration of the graduation of the class of 2026. This is first and foremost a happy occasion. We are here with joy for your great accomplishments and with the great future that lies ahead of you. However, it is also a bittersweet occasion. You are going to be missed. Your presence has brightened the halls of this high school and this community, and your departure is going to leave big shoes for your successors to follow. The same thing can be said and should be said of Mr. Wheeland, whose time, efforts, and example have set a high standard for all of us to uphold. One feature of your graduation season is that you receive no shortage of advice. This is a tribute to you, to the many people who care about you and who wish the best for you. I hope then that you will forgive me for adding one more wish to the collective mountain of well wishes that all of you have already received. My sincere wish for you is that you fail. I do not wish that you become a failure. That's an entirely different thing. Allow me to explain. The class of 2026 is possessed of an incredibly diverse range of talents, ambitions, and capabilities. Your challenge is to find the opportunity to devote yourself to a cause worthy of those talents and of those capabilities. And the only causes worthy of your time are so great in scope and ambition that it is impossible for you to go undefeated in fighting for them. In order to participate in them, you have to accept the knowledge that at some point you will fall short of the goal which you have set for yourself. This takes courage to do, because it cuts against the grain of the society in which we live and the messages with which we are surrounded. At every turn, those messages are the same. You are alone, engaged in a bitter struggle in which failure is the worst possible option. To be a loser is to be mocked, not even to be pitied. And to come up short of a goal which you have set for yourself is the greatest possible disgrace. The natural response to such messaging is to take the cautious route, to keep your cards close to the vest, to play it safe, and to look out for number one, because nobody else will. If you keep your true goals and ambitions hidden, you will never fail, no one will ever mock you, and you will never learn what your true capabilities might be. And one day you will find yourself wondering, what if? There is, however, another, more fulfilling, more meaningful route that you can take. And that is to devote yourself wholeheartedly and fearlessly to a great cause. The great causes which are worthy of your time are diverse, just as your talents, abilities, and interests are diverse. They require a vast range of personality traits, of interests, and of abilities. However, they all share one thing in common, and that is service to others. They require a willingness to look at the people around you and tell them with genuine sincerity in your words and your actions that you care about them, that you're happy that they're here, and that you'll be sad when they go. They require a willingness on your part to see and to recognize the enormous potential and capability in each individual person that you meet, and to devote yourself to serving those people without any search for an obvious material reward, instead living the confidence that this path has deeper, more meaningful rewards to offer. Teddy Roosevelt once described those rewards when he said that the glory goes to the one who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred with blood and sweat and tears, who strives and errs and comes up short again and again, who knows the great devotions, the great enthusiasms, and who at the best knows the exultation of victory, and at the worst, that his place will never again be with those cold and timid souls who knew neither victory nor defeat. I love this quotation, and some of you may or may not have noticed that it actually hangs on the inside of my classroom door. However, as much as I love that speech, I actually have to disagree with Teddy Roosevelt on this point. The real reward of this road is neither knowing the exultation of victory nor knowing with whom your place is not. The real reward of this path is knowing with whom your place is. Because the moment you decide to commit yourself to being a man or woman for others, you are on a team surrounded by other people working towards the same goal. And once you join that team, you find yourself surrounded by some pretty special teammates. The rewards that you reap from this road are the rewards that you have reaped in large ways and small over the course of your time at Pascack Hills. You have supported your classmates through happy times and sad. You have engaged in works of service. You have strove to make your community a better place. You have built the community that is the Pascack Hills class of 2026. A new task now lies before you. As your time in this community is coming to a close, it has become your responsibility to go and strengthen the communities which you are now joining. These communities desperately need what you know. Too prevalent in this world is the belief that there are some people who matter and others who do not, and that the best way to live is to put yourself first. The antidote to that is simple, but it isn't easy. It is to bring what you found to be good and made to be good about this place and this class with you to other places and other classes. It is to teach the lesson which you have lived, are living now, and can continue to live. That you give a little love and it all comes back to you.
Good evening. My name is Tim Whelan. I'm the very proud principal of Pascack Hills. For those not seated inside the cones, I welcome you to this magical place. Some of you might know, when I talk about things that I care deeply about, I sometimes get choked up. If that happens, I have a signal that I need a couple minutes. The signal looks like this. What a silly way to start a speech. For the last few weeks, I spent a lot of time thinking about the class of 2026 and the memories that we all share. In fact, I spent a lot of time thinking about all my memories at Pascack Hills. Memories can be amazing things. Your class reminds me of a moment with my family about 7 years ago. Mrs. Whelan, MJ for those that know her, and I decided that we were going to buy tickets to see The Music Man on Broadway. I know you all might not be musical theater fans, but if you allow me to set the stage, pun intended. Music Man is a classic, 6-time Tony Award-winning musical. Add this, that we bought tickets to see The Music Man with Sutton Foster, Broadway royalty, and Hugh Jackman, the greatest showman Hugh Jackman, Wolverine Hugh Jackman. We knew our daughters were going to love the show and that we would create a family memory. For months, we kept it a secret from Liza and Caroline that we had bought the tickets. But secretly, MJ and I kept watching that calendar for April 16th, 2020. And then Broadway shut down. No worries, we got an email, they pushed it back a little bit. And again, 5 times they pushed the show date back. Until finally, spring of 2021, we had a chance to go. The level of excitement and anticipation was unmatched. It was unmatched until August 2025, when this class was going to be seniors at Pascack Hills. I can, without a doubt, put myself back in the moment of sitting in that theater with my family, not just in generalities, but for each and every song. I can also put myself in moments in this past year with all of you. Big moments, little moments. 8th grade orientation this year, I met with incoming 8th graders in small groups with their families. And for the first group or two, I said to them, my job as the principal at Hills is to figure out how Hills could become part of their story. And then in between talking to them, I saw a group of you, whether you were giving a tour or in the gym talking about clubs and about sports. And I realized the class of 2026 has taken this a step further. You've figured out how to make yourselves part of the Pascack Hills story. Your impact has been felt within the classroom and hallways, the fields, courts, stage, and mats. It's felt in celebrations. It's felt in simple greetings as we pass each other in the hall. It's felt as a happy Wednesday when you're crossing the driveway in the morning. It's felt throughout our community, throughout our state. Some of you have brought that Hills pride to other parts of our country and throughout our world. You have become part of the Pascack Hills story. Along the way, you became part of my story as well. As we leave Hills this evening, let us realize it wasn't about the quiz or test, the project or essay. It wasn't about the practice or game, rehearsal or performance. It wasn't about a great song on a Friday afternoon. It was and always will be about the people. As you walk across the stage tonight and move on to your next chapter, whether it be your career, college, a move back home, or serve in the armed forces of this great country, you do so with the love and support of your Hills family. We truly cannot wait to hear where life takes you, and as your principal, I could not be more proud. Mr. Phillips, members of the Board of Education, parents, faculty, family, and friends, it is my distinct honor and privilege to certify that the students seated before you this evening have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Pascack Valley Regional Board of Education and the New Jersey State Department of Education. With unbelievable Hills pride, I present the Pascack Hills High School Class of 2026. I would like to now invite up our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Dirk Phillips.
Good evening, families, faculty, staff, Board of Education members, and of course, our class of 2026 graduates. I'd first like to thank all the retiring staff, especially Principal Whelan. You have made a difference in the lives of our students, our school, and our community. You are appreciated, and I hope you can see tonight how much you are respected and loved. I was advised to limit my speech to 90 seconds because no one wants to hear anything beyond 90 seconds from the superintendent. As I thought about how I could leave a lasting impression on the graduates in only 90 seconds, I kept returning to a simple idea from a movie, We Bought a Zoo. In the film, the father tells his son, sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. 20 seconds. Think about what you can do in 20 seconds. You can return the shopping cart at the grocery store to the corral. You can allow someone on the parkway to merge in. You can say thank you, I'm sorry, I love you. At times, 20 seconds of courage is all it takes to change the direction of your life. 20 seconds to introduce yourself to someone new. 20 seconds to ask a question, share an idea, stand up for what's right, or pursue a dream that feels just out of reach. 20 seconds to take a chance on yourself. Many people think success comes from giant leaps. More often, it comes from small moments of courage. As you leave here tonight, you don't need to have your entire future figured out. Few people do. What you need is the courage to take the next step. Class of 2026, my hope for you is simple. Always take those 20 seconds. 20 seconds to step back and enjoy life's moments, such as the graduation. 20 seconds to believe in yourself. 20 seconds to find your courage when needed. Years from now, you probably won't remember every grade you earned or every test you took, but you will remember the moments you chose courage. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we wish you the best. Thank you.
Steffens. Nina Indigula. Catherine Glass. Madison Espinosa.
Kyle Hanna. Miriam Rosman. Melania Bowie. Etsy Eggers. Jupiter Tamagni. Alexander McKay. Ian Swain. Aaron Walker. Nicholas Medeo. Sahibjot Singh Athwal. Megan Lee. Anderson Moss. Elijah Chen. Camila Ambrosio. Michael McKay. Eva Friedman. Caitlin Buckley. Owen Langer. Jason Schwartz.
That's my drive goal!
Colin Berry. Christian Lee.
Amina Shawkat. Alicia Lewicki. Alexa Maholland. Gabriella Brooke Sanzari. Ava Goodleman. Amelia Abruzzese. Astrid Bellozo. Avery Maloney. Ava Ferrari. Sydney Shackner. Haley Schrager. Madeline Charnow. Alexis Gardner. Alyssa De Niro. Allison Cohen. Summer Sekirik. Valerie Kimmel. Lindsay Gruss. Maddie Weaver. Riley Dolan. Emily Mulvaney. Alexa Kustis. Christina Kustis. Stella Romano.
Carla Perez Cabral. Arya Galdava. Reed McKinney. Andrew DeFalcon. Victor Fernandez. Malachi Sandy. Rebecca Joseph. Amy Cuevas. Thomas Samujo. Samiha Ahmed. Stephanie Young. Rachel Young. Amanda Chua. Diane Huang. Ashley Schwartz. Eden Sharon.
Luke Bonacore. Tyler Lovett. Brianna Redard. Andrew Frustreri. Sarah Rose Leibowitz. Patrick Rotella. Sean Barry. Samuel Koppelman. Jacob Farrar. Lenora Farrar. Nathan Jung. Adam Lee. Vazel Adams. Jack Courtney. Anthony Amir. Joseph Hubin. Tardu B. Baloo. Leo Kaufman. John Reed. James Reed.
Shiloh Perez. Alana Emily Karuru. Frederiana Louison. Maya Baloo. Allison Stern. Eva Myers. Brian Murphy. Cody Jones. Jacob Turkis. Ryan Lafferty. Kanishka Prasanna. Krisha Shavada. Asia Crandall. Isabella Freza. Brielle Siegenthaler. Brooke Sawyer. Natalie Wynn. Sierra Camarena. Kaylee Parados. Ava DeReese.
Kyle Marquise. Joseph Napolitano. Logan Nassau. Emerson Cho. Nolan Irizarry. Ari Shishua. Charles Calderon. Aiden Kim. Gavin O'Donnell. Alex Lula. Oz Osgeider. Billy Manning. Jake Zabo. Kyle Wenkus. John Giantonio. Kevin Agronovich. Jake Brew. Jacob Cooperman. Tom Pateras. George Pateras. Colin Harrington. Liam Kaza.
Ava Demkowicz. Carla Monaco. Benjamin Smith. Liam Lenardic. Christopher Avila. Simon Acorn. Benjamin Oken. Andre Dukadarian.
Yeah, Duke!
JT Richmond. Brandon Madonic. Shabani. Shane Levy. McKenna Farrell. Juliana Vigilante. Addison Line. Jessica Longo. Ryan Zoli. Amelie Rocco. Ryan Cawthron. Alfonso DiPapalo. John Park. Arcady Kokus. Adon Salem. Vaden Singh. Poyraz Osgun. Karel Juka. Zala Ismail Zalzada. Emily Kim. Gavin Group. Tyler Peck. Angelica Banting. Tejasi Mahali. Kevin Belasella. Fabian Dorado Mendez. Brady Labrino.
That's my driver.
Justin Yu. Adi Athrea. Matthew Merlino.
Carson Baffa. Robert Malcolm. Julie Rodriguez. Lexi Mandel. Kanai Williams. Brandon Willerton. Gavin Yulande. Dylan Cahill. Matt Velez. Hassan Shawkat. Shiley Griffin. Jocelyn DeYoung.
Please join me in welcoming our senior class president, Kyle Hanna.
Hello students, parents, faculty, and staff. Congratulations, class of 2026, otherwise known as the best class to ever and will ever graduate from Pascack Hills. As most of you already know, my name is Kyle Hanna, and I am the elected senior class president for the 2026 school year. Before I begin, I would like to thank our class advisor, Mrs. Sachs, for making our senior events so special this year, and Mr. Wieland for being so accommodating of every proposal myself and the rest of the SGA have brought up to him to make this school year so special for us seniors and for the whole of the student body. I am proud of where we are today. Our freshman year was chaotic, and if you asked me how long I actually spent in class, I would have given you an estimate of half the school day. Like many others, I would spend my time exploring classrooms I didn't belong in, meeting new teachers who would eventually get mad at me, and most importantly, eating food. Like, a lot of food. Okay, now the real most important thing is spending my time meeting my peers and forming friendships with all of the amazing students we see in this room today. Obviously, we didn't stay those wandering freshmen forever. Eventually, we actually had to go to class. We survived the awkwardness of sophomore year and powered through the hellscape that was junior year, fueled mostly by caffeine and last-minute cramming. We went from being the kids trying to figure out the layout of this building to the seniors fighting for survival in the parking lot every single afternoon. When I really think about it, it's those random, everyday things I'll probably miss the most. The chaotic rush to go to lunch, trying to finish homework right before the deadline, and just hanging out in the hallways pretending we had somewhere important to be. All of those little moments in between the big events are what slowly turned this massive group of students into the family sitting here today. Looking back, I cannot picture how my life would have turned out without the friendships and memories I gained from not only my friends, but some of the teachers as well. Even the not so nice ones, which I don't know if Mr. Henry's here, but I'm talking about him. Some of the best memories were formed cheering in the stands at football games, going to a frat wedding, or to the occasional RLC Friday. Even though we won't be getting stuck in the school parking lot much longer, or listening to me, Talene, and Christian's voice on the loudspeaker every morning, we will still share the same smiles and connection that I saw on junior and senior prom night, whitewater rafting, and even that I'm seeing today as we are graduating. I realize some of those smiles are out of relief to finally be done with this school year. But what I would like to point out about our grade and during this school year is how close we have all become. We have become not only friends, but a family. Even though we have people going to far-off places in the near future, we will always continue to be the Pascack Hills Broncos. Wherever you find yourself, remember this. Remember this fact and take pride in it, because that is what truly makes our class special. I would also like everyone to know how happy this senior class has made me, helping each other out and doing our best to become true members of the Pascack Hills High School community. We bear Hills pride and will forever be members of the inner circle of Pascack Hills graduates. Now, with the final part of my time, I would like to acknowledge a member of the Pascack Hills community that is leaving this year. Mr. Wieland is our current principal and is one of the core members of the Pascack Hills community. He is kind-hearted, passionate about his work, and is a true example of Hills pride. That is why, on behalf of the 2026 graduating class, I would like to give him his own signed cap and gown so that he can retire as a permanent member of the graduating class of 2026. So without further ado, Mr. Wieland, would you please come forward and accept your cap and gown? Before we move our tassels, please join Julie Rodriguez in the last Bronco cheer. Thank you so much, and congratulations, class of 2026.